This episode is brought to you by JMC Multifamily Advisors, your source for all things multifamily marketing. Visited jennifermcarter.com to learn more. You won't be sorry that you did. Today I wanted to talk about the top three and the bottom three. And I think as we start to segue ourselves into the second quarter of 2024, which is just mind-blowing to me that we are 30 days away or less than 30 days away from the second quarter of 2024. It's just mind-boggling, the acceleration of pace in terms of how fast days go by. Anyway, the top three, bottom three is an exercise that I think is really important as you move into a different quarter. or if you're flipping the calendar, you're moving from one year to the next. Top three, bottom three is really an exercise designed to figure out what the top three priorities are for your coming quarter and the bottom three priorities or things that you might need to get off the list of things to do. One of the ways you get to the top three and the bottom three is to do an exercise called start, stop, and keep. What are things that you should start in your organization? What are things that you should stop doing in your organization? And what are things that you should keep doing in your organization? In other words, those things that are working in all of your workflows, be it your customer workflow, your team member workflow, your investor workflow, or your vendor partner workflow. Any of those workflows, you have things that are working. So keep them around. You have things that you should stop doing. Sacred cows. You should figure out a way to identify, and that is the start, stop, keep is the way to identify those things. But you should actually set an intention to take action on the start, stop, keep and create that top three and that bottom three that you're going to work on in the quarter to come, or you're going to work on in the year to come. So my encouragement to you is to put that in place today and then get radically disciplined about doing that exercise every single quarter and every single year when you go into your annual planning sessions. And a lot of times, I just put out this as a side note or a tip as a side note, figure out those things that are consuming the lion's share of your time. Figure out what is it about this workflow, what is it about this thing that is present in our company, be it a process or a system or a discipline or routine. What is it about that is sucking up the lion's share of my time? And then figure out how you can put things against that to give yourself time back. So as you're identifying those top three or those bottom three, think about what is sucking the most time out of you personally and out of your company organizationally that you can put technology against, or you can do away with systems, or you can refine systems so that you get time back in the system. That's it. That's my encouragement for today. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.